Please don't name drop, please. Okay, I won't name drop. Tamar Braxton, you know, I fell out with her because of you. Because I felt like when she had invited me, she set me up. She set me up just to do a rollout for her show going on, and it was so Unchanik officially joined the Tamar Braxton Jack. And based on what I've heard, she's not holding back. She's come out swinging, accusing Tamar of clout chasing and turning what should have been a simple situation into headline drama. And honestly, this isn't the first time Tamar's name has been tangled up in something messy with Chrisean. Remember James, right? Yep. That was some pretty messy stuff. And guess what? Rock also accused Tamar of clout chasing. I would wake up out of my sleep crying. Shut up. And not knowing why. So when I contacted the therapist, she said it's trauma. Trauma will wake you up out of your sleep. Mentally, I was thinking about it in my sleep, right? 'Cause I still don't know. I don't bother nobody. I don't argue with people. I don't get online and cut up and do what everybody else is doing. Boo Jesus. I'm trying not to get emotional. Can we get some tissues? I'm trying not to get emotional. It's a couple of days after I was like, Lord, you suck. I didn't understand why this happened to me. 'Cause the thing is, I could have lost my life. You know, the right hit. You could be out of here. It could have been a lot worse. Brain dead, vegetable, anything. Well, now fans are drawing parallels asking why Tamar let the situation with Funky Deneva linger without stepping up and whether she's once again seeking attention and being the drama. Hope you seated loves because it's messy. Okay, y'all remember that time when Tamar brought Chrisean on stage during her performance? Brock walked around the stage ad-libbing words into a microphone as Tamar Braxton performed Love and War. And at the time, people didn't understand what Tamar was thinking when she invited Khan on stage when she was clearly intoxicated. Let's just say the entire situation was a disaster. But that wasn't even the highlight of the show because allegedly backstage things got really out of hand when Chrisean attacked James Wright, leaving him with a bloody nose and a chipped tooth. Allegedly. Actually, Tamar's team insisted that the incident happened. And a member of the team, Roy Davis, said Rock arrived at the venue drunk with 10,000 people smelling like pot, expecting to perform when she was not scheduled. Roy also said that Rock got into an argument with James backstage about not performing and then struck him in the face, leaving him bloody with a chipped tooth. And he reportedly had to seek medical attention to stop the bleeding. Well, guess what? Roy said that he had every intention of making sure that Chrisean went to jail for attacking James. And in a since-deleted Instagram post, LaTroy wrote, I just want to let y'all know that girl Chrisean y'all keep hyping up jumped James Wright Chanel at Tamar's concert last night. James is in the hospital. I swear I will do everything to make sure she goes to prison. She is trash and that's why her life is the way that it is. She deserves every bad thing that happens to her. But Chrisean defended herself, saying that there were false narratives being put across about attacking James. And Chrisean didn't stop at defending herself. She low-key flipped the script and hinted that Tamar might have been the one stirring the pot all for a little extra clout. Honey, you know, when someone pulls the clout card, it automatically makes the whole situation feel a little more messy. Rock actually also said that Tamar and James were lying about legal charges, stressing that no one had pressed any legal action and that no charges were filed. She also insisted that James didn't even have anything on his face and questioned why he hadn't shown it if he really had been hurt. Brock also tweeted that she was deactivating all of her social media pages and changing her phone number and her address. Of course, since Chrisean was saying that it was all for clout, people started calling on James Wright to respond. But when he did not show his face. So, let me just tell y'all this cause everybody want to tell stories and tell their versions and they side of the stories and blah 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 child. I was an innocent wife, you know, you still got to keep joy and stuff. So, yeah. Well, viewers in the comments were calling him out for not showing his face, questioning why, if he had truly been attacked, he hadn't displayed any visible injuries. But in another video where he also did not show his face, James said he wanted people to stop assuming that everybody was lying about what went down. James insisted that the incident really did happen, stressing that it wasn't provoked and that he was attacked for no reason at all. He explained that people kept asking him what the motive was, but there wasn't one. He had been blindsided. He also admitted that those around him were urging him not to go on live, but he wasn't going to stay quiet saying what didn't happen. It didn't happen. And no, I'm not going to show my face. My face is beat. If you guys see my face, you will be pissed off. My face is its toe up. So, right now, I have to get teeth fixed. Got someone damaged. I'm not going to show my face, but I will show that I'm at the dentist right now. Right now, getting my teeth fixed. The anger or whatever the issue wasn't towards me. So, that's why I'm saying I was attacked for no reason. Chrisean did get a lot of support from her fans because something was off about the story, especially because James did not show his injuries. They actually said that just like Croc said, it's possible that Tamar was indeed using Croc for clout because not many people were checking for Tamar's tour and the blogs didn't really pick it up until the alleged incident happened. Oh, for those who were wondering whether Tamar responded to the drama, she actually did very tearfully, if I may add. Especially James. He was and he was hurt and I just feel like I can't make nobody happy. Really wish you would have hit me instead of him, you know. I'm just so sorry it happened to you. And I'm sorry if you felt that any of us wanted to use you for height. No, no one. I'm not even going to address that because it's ridiculous. I know that when people come into this industry and, they get a certain amount of stardom or fame, they feel like, oh, what does this person want with me? What does this person want with me? And there are some genuine people. I'm doing this video for my staff and for my team who believed in me, who has helped supported me. Troy especially, who has been the most passionate about this and he should have, he's my partner and watching, someone so close to us, gets so violated. It's traumatizing. Well, people still said that things did not add up and it really looked like Tamar did in fact set Croc up for clout. And the perception is the same with the recent drama involving Funky Denva. The thing is Tamar had posted that she had almost died describing injuries like a fractured nose and missing teeth. Although she didn't explain how it happened. Soon after she released a teaser for her new EP Heartbreak Retrograde featuring Mondays, Funky Denva and others. In the promo clip, Tamar was spotted getting a little cozy with Yen Dandy Smith's husband Mondays. And at one point he even lifted her up playfully. And in another scene, he was giving her a kiss on the cheek. The teaser also featured Tamar's mom, Miss E, her ex-husband Vincent Herbert, and radio personality L'Oreal, all chiming in with their thoughts, offering Tamar advice and debating whether she should really take a chance on love with Mendez. Remember, Tamar was involved in a bit of drama involving Mendez, with Tamar being accused of having an affair with that man. Yes, they were working on a video together, but when rumors of their affair persisted, Tamar let those whispers about her and Mendez float around unchecked. The talk of them being too close at that lounge in Atlanta had been running wild online. But she never came out to shut it down, deny it, or even address anything. It almost felt like Tamar was letting the chatter build. To make matters worse, there were reports that Tamar and Mendez were spotted together again. And one source even shared that they had been with their partner who told them some hot tea. According to this account, the partner said that they had been at the Regis Hotel bar when Tamar arrived. At first, she was sitting with two men, but once Mendez walked in and joined her table, the two men left. From that moment on, Tamar and Meneses were reportedly cuddling for the rest of the evening. The source also added that they often see Tamar at that spot and that she usually appears to be heavily intoxicated. Once again, Tamar did nothing to dispel the rumors, just like she did nothing to clear Funky's name when he was being slammed for harming her. For reference, Tamar was with Funky before the accident. And when it happened, for whatever reason, people thought that he was involved and that he wanted to unalive Tamar. And I don't know for a fact if he tried to reach Tamar privately to ask her to address the backlash, but before we knew it, Funky Nineveh was on Instagram and a live stream saying he felt betrayed and used as collateral damage in what he suspected was a PR ploy by Tamar. He claimed that after their time at V12, they met up with a group of friends to continue the night out, but he went home alone and did not accompany her afterwards. Based on what he said, he also stated that he learned about Tamar's severe injuries through social media just like everyone else and that she never shared the extent of her condition with him.